यहाँ सुन्नु भएको यो त अब हाम्रो नेपालमा त हामी उहाँले भन्नुभयो मैले छोडिदिएँ उता गएपछि तपाईँलाई कसैको चाहिँ पैसा खान डिस्टर्ब गरिदिन्छन् ए क्या आयो तुम्हारी क्या लाग्छ यसका पहिचान मात्रै के दिएको नि तपाईँले पहिचान पत्र छोटी पनि हुन्छ दिदीसँग ए नानो बस
अनि त्यसको चाहिँ खानापिना बस्न सबै चिज साथ व्यवस्था गरेर हामीसँग राख्छौँ र त्यो राखेपछि माइती पक्ष पहिलो पक्ष जस्तो आउँछ त्यसलाई भ्याएपछि दिन्छौँ.
There's a very interesting dynamic happening at the Indian-Nepali border. The government has given 3 Angels Nepal more authority than the police to keep corruption from happening.
र एउटा छोरीको घर बिगार अर्को घरमा दिन्थे तर अहिले चाहिँ कस्तो छ भने जस्तो यो बाढी पीडित भयो कमैया मुक्त भयो
These girls going past 3 lots on those rickshaws. I just saw 3 rickshaws with young girls going past now when it's 3/4 of an hour past closing time. To me, I don't think we have ever in the past come across or faced the problems and the trauma and the horror of what happens to these girls that are trafficked.
People from all over the world love to come to Nepal for its stunning beauty. But there's a tragedy going on here that no one is aware of. Its most valuable resource is systematically being eliminated.
Not very long from now, you will see no Nepali women in Nepal. About 18 to 20,000 of Nepali women get stolen, taken across to India and sold into brothels every year.
केटीहरू अथवा महिलाहरू एउटा कोकमा एउटा टफीमा बेचिन थालेका छन् के बोर्डर बाहिर मात्र नेपाल भित्र पनि त्यो भइरहेको छ.
In some of the more remote parts of Nepal, there are villages where there are no girls left between the age of 11 and 20. They've all been trafficked.
Usually all this starts with a girl in the poorest remote village in Nepal. Trafficker A knows her and promises her a better life. So she follows them to a distribution point like the Pokhara bus station. Then she's transferred to Trafficker B, who negotiates her price based on her age, beauty, and her virginity. Then she meets C at the border, and he poses as her husband as they cross. She still has no clue what's really going on. Once they're in India, she's handed off to D, the brothel owner.
Most of the time the girls are not aware as to what is happening, but until they ended up being inside the brothel, then they realized that they were really tricked or trafficked.
भनेर यस्तै यस्तै कुरामा जस अब हामी नेपालीहरू गरिब छौँ त्यो भएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि पनि हामीहरू हाम्रो दिदीबहिनीहरू राम्रो खान राम्रो लाउनको लागि लोभिन्छन् हैन त्यस्तै भएको हुनाले यस्तो केसहरू त धेरै छन् हाम्रो नेपालमा.
भाडाहरू माझेर अनि त्यसपछि टेबलहरू सफा गर्ने गरे अनि त्यसपछि
यता खाना लाउनलाई पनि कपडा सपडा यताउता केही नदिने मलाई.
अब मलाई अनि त्यतातिर घाँस दाउरा गराउने जेला जस्तो अब.
Once they get over the border, there's very little you can do to bring them back.
Shops like that, where girls are going with umbrella and boys are there, this kind of thing, at least there will be not less than 100 even today. Every little shop will have few girls kept there to serve men and earn money.
मान्छेहरूले यसरी फकाउँदाखेरि जानु हुँदैन भन्ने मैले सोचेँ। बम्बईतिर पुर्याउँछन् त्यसरी अरूको बनाइहरू।
कतै जाउँ घुम्नु भन्ने हिसाबले बाहना पारेर यताबाट त्यति गरेर घुमाउनु भनेर लगेर गयो। उतैबाट अनि मलाई 10,000 भाडामा बेचेर गयो। बिक्री गरेर त्यो फर्केर आयो हेर्नुहोस्। बिक्री गरेर फर्केर आएँ। आउँदाखेरि अनि जो राजु कालु छोरा थियो उहाँ बेचिसकेपछि अनि त्यो राजु नजन्मनु भन्दा पहिले अनि राम्रो गऱ्यो। त्यति बेला राम्रो गऱ्यो अनि केही दुःख पिडो भन्ने कुरो भएन। रौसी खाइरहन्थ्यो त्यो जसले। दुःख उद्देश्य पनि छैन। अहिले त्यो बच्चा गयो दिनदेखि त्यो रौसी पनि छोड्यो हेर्नुहोस्। अहिले आफ्नो पनि जीवनले लागेको बच्चाको चिन्ता हट्यो मलाई।
अनि जान्छौ तिमीहरू घर जाउला भनेर भनिराख्ने थियो होइन। मैले भने फुच्चीलाई लगेर जान्छु म एकचोटि गेडा उहाँ औषधि गर्छु अस्पतालमा ठिक हुन्छ उहाँ भनेर भने। उहाँ गएपछि तिमीहरू आउनु भनेर हामीलाई अनि आउनु नदिने। तर मलाई त ठिकै लाग्यो होइन। आफू त आइहाले भागेर आफू आएकोमा मलाई यति खुसी भएन कि फुच्ची नआएको हुनाले मलाई त्यति केही लागेन त्यो। तर कसैले केही मतलब नगर्ने के कुरो सुन्ने पनि नै केही मतलब नगर्ने। त्यही भएर अनि मैले सोचेँ कसैको हुन्न म अब मैले लास्टमा म जानसम्म पुगिसकेको थिएँ फुच्चीको लागि। मलाई के अरे साह्रै रुनु मन लाग्यो। अनि त्यसपछि मैले आमालाई भने कि आमा त्यस्तो नभन्नु, तपाईँ त्यस्तो भन्यो भने मेरो को छ र यहाँ भनेर भने। अनि त्यसपछि मैले भने कि आमा म त्यस्तो छैन तपाईँले नसोच्नु त्यस्तो भनेर भने। अनि आमाले भन्नुभयो अब तिमी त्यस्तो भनेर के गर्छौ छोरी, राम्रो नै मान्छु भनेर भन्नुभयो। अनि त्यसपछि मलाई त्यो समयमा मलाई मर्न आँटिसकेको थियो। मलाई म आफ्नो जीवनलाई त्यागिसकेको थिएँ म आफैलाई। तर त्यही समयमा मेरो एउटा दिदी हुनुहुन्थ्यो, त्यो दिदी आउनुभयो। जब मैले आमाको साडी लिएर माथि गएँ अनि मात्र मेरो मन शान्त भयो, नत्र म मरिसकेकी थिएँ।
After the girls have been rejected by their family, most of them have nowhere to go.
The outreach that we have here in Pokhara is totally different from just normal outreaches.
Safe Haven is more than just a home. It's a new start.
You find it hard to believe that they've been through what they've been through and come from where they've come from.
Dealing with the human trafficking issue is not just about rescuing girls. They need to be introduced to a sustainable future, and that includes medical care, education, and skills training that is right for them.
And that's what is the aim of Three Angels. Any woman in trouble, we would like to rescue and give them complete happiness as much as possible with all their needs met.
मैले त्यो भन्दा नि म धेरै खुसी छु आज यहाँ आएपछि त
Anti-trafficking or sex slavery work in Nepal, it is a huge work.
To be able to rescue them before they actually get to their final destination is really where our emphasis should be.
Human trafficking is too big a problem for any one organization to do it alone. Even the Nepali government is committed to working together. It's essential to saving their culture and their people.
We need to think of everything we possibly can to stop this human trafficking. As a parent, I just can't imagine how you would feel if you found that your child had been trafficked.
You know, it's one thing to be in the dark about the human trafficking issue, but it's another to be aware and not do anything about it.